351? What? Well, now I gotta make another 49. It's fine. They're kind of your limiter anyway right now. 10, 20, 30, 45, 49. I definitely think we're having drone throughput issues. But it's kind of necessary because of this stupid patch. Like, I can't run undergrounds, and I really don't want... I actually can't loop it out of here because that runs through Demolisher territory. So there actually is no way for me to get the tungsten out of this patch except for bot mining it, because you can't run undergrounds under lava. Yeah, that's literally the only way I can do that, is have drones do it. Okay, got some more. Yeah, again, immediately consumed. But this throughput is starting to look better. It looks like it's improving. That is all the foundries up. How are we doing on productivity? You're only making 455 per minute now. That's not going to be enough, because you're also going to be consuming... Yeah, you're consuming exactly as much as you make. We don't produce enough tungsten, or... So that's going to be one to figure out next time we come back to Volcanus. I also need to put one of you guys down. 20 steel, 20 processing units, 60 space platform. Because I think it would be nice to have a place to land when I come down to visit. $60 space platform, huh? Well, we can go grab copper wire out of the forges over here. But then you need the 1200 steel. Ugh. I'm going to be handcrafting foundries. Well, not handcrafting, but I'm going to be making a second, third, and probably fourth steel foundry. I don't think it really makes any sense to just delay it for no reason. So, we'll get ready to make a bunch of them. Excuse me, where did you put the foundry you just made? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's still 2 that haven't been made yet. That's where you would be stealing them to. Here, I donate you my steel. I bequeath it to you. Give me that. Here. You make steel. You supply steel to network. Me take steel from you for craft purposes. Me build 2 more steel foundries. Me not fuck around. Classic. Classic. Also, you should have logistics filters set up. You underground. Alright. That should fix steel problems. How are you guys doing? How often do you run? You're kind of close to full uptime, but not quite. So, I have confidence that that is going to be future-proofed for the time being. I really don't want to add space platform to the bot. Adding space platform to the bot mall on Volcanus feels like overkill, because we aren't going to be crafting spaceships here. So we're going to do a tasteful amount of handcrafting, especially because I want to wait for furnaces to pile up a bit anyway. Deliver cargo to Volcanus Pilgrim. Yes. Why aren't you requesting rocket fuel? What's your problem? It lives over here. That's a requester chest. You want a storage chest. That would be your problem. Oh? You've backed up? You're full? You're not full. You also need to request 500. Bots, get to work. You're short on steel, but we're continually crafting steel. This is going, man. This is going. You probably need more electric engine unit manufacture. Or is it just because the flying robot trains are consuming it all? When do you shut off? What, 108 is less than 2k? Oh. Probably want to make a lot more engines. Or we could just say we're not going to bring drills on the first trip. Could also do that. Target full a lot of the time. Maybe that was actually our throughput issue. We're down to 445. But the faster we empty the chests, the more we'll produce. There's only like a third of these drills that are running at any given time. We could do a train. We have room for a train. And we could use the elevated rail to get it to where it needs to go. Which would probably be here. And then it's a belting nightmare to get it out. But I think we make everything that we would need to do it. Like, we make refined concrete. And we make steel. I'm gonna try it. Mostly because I don't have anything better to do. Oh, do not auto crash stone. Mostly because I don't have anything better to do. While I sit around waiting for all this crafting to finish. So let's see if we can earn ourselves a little time savings here. You have enough to make everything... No, you should bring some elevated rail supports with you, actually. Because you're going to want to try to put them down. I think there's a non-zero chance that this works. And if it does, it frees up so much of our logistics network. So you definitely need 2 rail ramps. And then let's say, just ballparking it, you're gonna need like 10 rail supports. Just guessing. I'd say 5. I'm impatient. You did bring a little belt with you too. That's fortuitous. Because you might need to move some of these rails around. But you don't have a ton of room to work with. Alright, let's start by clearing this out. This is going to be our station stop. You're not in Demolisher territory, but you might want to be careful down here. Because that's the kind of thing he might get mad about. That's about as far as you can go. So this is where the ramp is going to need to be. It's going to be a tight turn. You can just barely make it. Oh, baby. And then you'll have a station here. You can fit 2 cars. And how many belts can you run through here? Just, well... God, this place sucks so bad. This is the only place that I can run a belt through is literally here. Alright, well... Give me some of these. Give me some of these. Give me some of these. Wire these. That stacks to 50. So enable when tungsten ore is greater than 50 times 48 times 2. You want the train to load at roughly the same rate. So you're going to need to do one of these. Also, just make these storage chests. Why not? Logistic filter for tungsten ore. Give me this. I can get you out of here like this. And you can just go directly into that splitter. You're coming with me. You're getting out of here like that. All of you are coming with me. You are coming out of here like this. I just don't think one blue belt is even going to be enough. I guess maybe I could run one out backwards. Can you guys please bring me 300 express transport belt? $291 on the way. Thank you. Let me clean these up quick. Sure, you guys can carry the rest of this away. I don't mind. Let me go pick up the rest of that box, though. So you can come out like this. And you can join in here. And then you may actually use that same belt. Yeah, I know. You're trying to get it all off. I can handle it. It's fine. You can let me take care of it. It's okay. That one's full. So we have part of this problem solved. The portion of the problem that is getting tungsten ore onto train, that's solved. The remaining portion of the problem is now getting train back to base and finding a place for it to park. Hideous, but functional. Also, why are you not bringing a steel chest over? Are you just using them as fast as you make them? Yeah, you are, because we're still short on steel. Obviously. And then how do I run this? Oh, you have to be kidding. No, no, you can curl it down this way. You have space, and a destroyer shouldn't get mad about it. Missing rail. Okay, I can make rail. Destroyer will not get mad about that. Also, I actually don't want this to be... I'll come back and fix it. I actually don't want them to be storage chests. I don't want to make extra work for my logistics bots over here when they don't need to be over there. So I'm going to replace those with steel chests when I get back. Currently, though, all signs point to this working. So we're going to need to build 2 locomotives. But we have enough engines on us. What do you guys need? Oh, I had even more tungsten ore on me. Okay. Sure. You also have orange science on you? You don't need to have that on you. Orange science is full. Okay, orange science is backed up. We have 19 foundries. We have 13 drills. Things are coming together. You're short on steel. How's steel doing? Steel is still not catching up. But that's fine. You need steel boxes, though. I think you need to get steel boxes out onto that island. I know you had them out there already, but get them back out there. And then where are you going to land? I actually think it's easier if you come in through here. Through here. I should have space for a full 1-2-1 train here. I do. Okay. This is 1-2-1 tungsten or drop off. I'm just going to unload one side at a time. We don't need to go insane with throughput here. I think this will be more than enough. Wait, that's not how you do train unloading. You do train unloading like this. You're going to need a couple more splitters for that. Splitters, splitters, splitters. Oh, you know what? I can leave those as storage chests, because all I actually have to do is kill these requests. Because I'm going to plug these into belts. And then we'll still have a very small amount of tungsten ore that's getting dropped off to the bot mall. Although, again, you could just make a belt for the bot mall. Or a... You could make a chest for the bot mall that pulls from leftover for Orange Science Manufacture, because you're not going to burn through it that fast. These belts are going to come through up here, 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 U-turn here. You no longer have requests. This is a good thing. Then you plug in there. You are going to need to power your new station. You can start putting some of the boxes down. Your drones will take care of the rest. You need to finish the rail. I think I can do like this. Why not? It's a fun feature. It's... Sure. That's fine. Whatever. You're going to need a lot of rail for that, and you're going to need a lot of rail supports, and the thing you're running low on for rail is steel, so you're going to grab a bunch of steel. And then you're going to wander near it, and your construction bots are going to be like, hey, I know what to do with this. Oh, they can't, because the supports need to go in first. Sure. You need to turn your personal roboport back on. That'll do it. Okay. Alright. Yep, get these in. Get these in. You still need 2, 3, 4, 6 support. Grab a little extra reinforced concrete. Alright, that's all the support that you'll need. Let's go get this plugged in. And then let's see if that's enough rail. Not quite. Literally like one more piece of rail. Let me in. That'll do. Okay, track is connected. Now we need to build the locomotives. We're going to need 60 steel. Also need to connect you to power. Which is as easy as that. Can I have my logistics drones find something to do with all that spare tungsten ore? Oh, what were you hiding in here? Need green circuits as well, then. 1, 2. And then I need an iron gear wheel. 1. And then I need iron plate. 2. And then I need a requester. I have a requester. I need a drone hub. I don't have a drone hub. Drone hub. You will live up here. You will live here, and you will live here. Requester. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Let you fuel up. You're going to go to tungsten ore drop-off until you're empty, and then you're going to go to a station that I need to rename. And 2-1 tungsten ore pickup. And you're going to chill there until you're full. And then we need to wire this station. This station is only open when it can hold tungsten ore less than 48 times 2 times 50. Oh, you're out of range because you don't have powder, of course. There you go. Alright. And then I need to bring over enough steel chests that I can replace all of the storage chests when I get over to the... No, you weren't going to do that. Well, you should do them on this end. Honestly. And you should... No. Thank you for trying to get clever, bots, but absolutely not under any circumstances are you to do that. Trying to sabotage the entire factory. I know you mean well, but that's wrong. Okay, again, we just had this conversation. There. Good? Are you good? Automatic. Why is it off? Because you haven't hooked up any of the boxes. can't see what the hell's connected anymore. Ugh. Ugh. Something is connected in here, and I don't want it to be. Because that. It wasn't that. Because that. I think that should be it. And then that should be it. And here's the train. So you now get replaced by this. And now we should actually not need logistics bots to come out here, and we should achieve 100% uptime on this patch. Which means we're now producing 900 per minute. Which is more than enough to run things. All of this will flow down into the base. It's going to keep all of our technology running. We're up to 16 drills. We're up to 34 foundries. Everything is going just great. It's just great. I also think this means we are ready to go back home. How many foundries can I fit onto a rocket? 5. Ugh. How many drills can I fit on a rocket? 20. 5 foundries on a rocket? Ugh. You know what? I'm going to take my science and I'm going to go. Oh no, you still wanted to craft your landing pad. That's right. It's gonna take you so freaking long. 60. Oh, that's a space platform starter pack. That's not what you want. You want a cargo landing pad. What are you, crazy? You don't actually need space platform foundation at all. $200 concrete. That's it. God, read more closely next time. Now what are you going to do with these space platform foundations? You don't need them. You can dump your entire inventory in here. Probably want to put this one logistics drone back. Oh! Yeah. Kill all of these requests. I don't want any of these, please. Thank you. And then can you guys also get this iron ore out of here? I'll just put it away myself. That's alright. There you go. Knock yourselves out. I saw the stone thing. Yeah. Let's put it in a box. Deal with it later. And then cargo landing pad will go here. Rocket. I'm ready to go. Take me to Volcanus Builder. We can get more construction drones when we get back to Nauvis. We don't need to get up there. So Volcanus is slow, but Volcanus is automated enough for it to automatically supply back at Nauvis. So once we get back to Nauvis, we are going to set up... Well, no, I guess we should do the advanced reprocessing first. Yeah, we should do advanced reprocessing first. Alright. Take me to Nauvis. Off we go. How's the belt looking? Belt's looking fairly clean. I thought there was something I had to do on the ship, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm going to assume that it's fine. Because it has been parked in orbit for like 10 hours. So obviously something on it has to work. Also, it hauls ass, man. We're doing almost 270 kilometers per second. It's a fast moving ship. Is it ammo? Maybe ammo's the problem? I don't love how many of these turrets are running out of ammo, but we're making it fast enough. Yeah, we're home. Ammo production feels a little lack. And the only real way that I can think of to improve it is using a second side of the belt. But anyway. Nauvis orbit is perfectly safe. We don't have to worry about a thing there. And here we are back home. Where low-density structures have run out? What happened? Output full. They're waiting. Where's the low-density structures train? It's here. Why can't you go to LDS pickup? Because 14K is less than 2.4K. What? Disabled by control behavior. You shouldn't need to send it to train. Oh. That's why. Boy, that's probably been wrong for a very long time. Science. Request. Science. Request. 200 of these. That should be something that Volcanus Pilgrim can fill. Do I need to set up a logistic request here? Science. Science. Drop off. Metallurgic. 0. Nauvis, wait for metallurgic science to be 0. Why can I not remember how to send science down? Wait, why are you different now? Request 200. Request 200. What am I doing wrong here that I did correctly last time? I'm going to go check my other file where this actually worked. Let's go find out. Because this file works fine. What is the difference? Science imports. Yeah. But then what do you do? Fulgora imports. Oh, I need to check unload. Duh. Unload at Nauvis. And then that should bring, yeah, that brings orange down. So then I need to route orange into the lab. which I can do like this. These filters, orange only. No. There you go. Need more blue. Oh, it's nice to be back on Nauvis. Hello, LDS train. At least I assume that's LDS train. Yeah, that'll be good. Wait a minute. I think you actually might want to do that. Go under here. Yeah, I think you almost certainly want to do that, actually. You are going to use this filter as well now. I wish I had noticed that Atomic Bomb wasn't moving sooner, so that I actually could have finished it. But easy come, easy go. No, you've done something very wrong here. What the what? Oh, these are mirrored. If I copy you, does it also copy the filters? I think it does. Oh my god, it does. That's great. That rocks. Sick. Oh, we gotta wait for Atomic Bomb to finish now. Yoink. And yoink. I can at least pull this belt up. And feed in the new science. I can consume the belt. Up to about there. And then I can just actually put this back into the hub. Where the hub will sort it out. And then whites I can just put into the labs. So what can I do while I wait for this? What I can do while I wait for this is I can go recover the tank. My noble tank, who has served me so well. I can go and recover him. My fine steed. And then probably also just like go and repair all the walls. Because I'm sure they've been taking a beating. We can check up on some of our mines, see how our mines are doing. I think we'll have a ton of speed 2s in storage as well. So we can upgrade all of our oil mines, our oil wells. Do I have repair packs on me? Can I make repair pack? No. All right, we'll go get the tank. Yeah, like they die before they even hit the walls. It's not gonna last forever. But for right now, it's pretty good. Alright, let's go get all of our repair packs. And because I want to wait for Atomic Bomb to finish, I'm actually just going to run the wall perimeter, just to take a look at it. It's not exactly the fastest way to do it, but I would like to give it a visual inspection to make sure that nothing's broken that I hadn't anticipated while I've been off-world. Battery factor. Ooh. Look at all this coal, or this copper we've used up. Give me all of these back. That's what I'm talking about. Great stuff. We'll be able to clear that not enough logistics space warning in just a moment. It's our repair pack chest that has become too full. Clear you up. This patch getting very close to death. Couldn't tell what train that was, but happy to see it out and doing. You done? The stone patch looks a little touched. We've definitely been going through some stone. That was a copper ore train. This stop is almost done. In fact, you can go back to using both sides of the belt there for a bit. See if that helps you get through it just a little bit quicker. This patch is dead. There's nothing coming out of it anymore. They are coming to drop off repair packs for my tank. Good, but I need to go tidy up all of this miscellany at this dead iron ore patch. Beautiful. All of this can go. Drones, get to work. That, we don't need pollution. We don't care. That is buildable area in prime real estate, if we can figure out what we actually want to put there. Oh, it's fine. Charge. Oh, I gotta go to Fulgora soon, man. I need faster drones. Okay, there's that done. Now take all the tiles up, too. I'll deal with this one power line. I think those guns actually did a considerable amount of work, if I remember correctly. Also, what have we learned from radar range? Not a ton. Come on. Alright, I think the rest of this is actually in construction bot range. So they should be able to take care of all of it. And then shuffle this belt off to Lord knows where. I don't know where that came from, but alright. Wonderful. And then atomic bomb at 82. You should really go survey the walls. Maybe the tank is faster, who knows? You can take the tank with you. It's also got all the repair packs in it. That patch is holding in there. Excuse me? Yeah, we're definitely going to go survey the wall with the tank. You have spare laser turrets, right? Yeah. But I am actually going to take these. And I'm going to use those. You don't need them. My RoboPort is simply better than yours. It's nothing personal. This wall has been very lightly touched. Oh, very heavily touched, actually, over here. They almost got one of my turrets. Alright. And they did get one of my turrets over here. Rebuild that. This diagonal wall appears completely unscathed. But I'm expecting this northwest portion of the wall to be relatively shredded based on how often it got hit before we left. Doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look horrible. Okay, that's pretty bad. And that's with it beefed up, too. Well, that's satisfying. Let's head off and check the northeast. Pollution is spreading this far, even the water is getting green out here. There's just nothing in this desert to absorb it. Here's factory, your days are numbered. Coal mine having no problem. Is there a wall up here? Yeah, it's much further up this way. They got both of my turrets here. That suggests that this needs to be beefed up. Give me some of that. And then give me the radar further on down here, I suppose. The other side is fine. This section does not look like it has ever been attacked. This corner has, but not heavily. Looking fine down here. Yeah, totally fine down here. Oop. I want to say this wall gets hit fairly regularly. Yeah, looks like it. No problems here. Looks like they die well before they get to the wall. And then we'll just go check the giant southern walls. One of which we already know is in pretty good shape because we had to pick the tank up. All told, though, I think this wall is holding up even better than I expected it to after we got those last couple of ranks of research in. And we could still hit a couple more infinites after this. This wall hasn't been attacked in some time. There's no bodies or anything. This wall has some scars, but not recently. You're fine. You're untouched. You're also untouched? Wow, okay. Nothing hits this one. What's up, Azure? This wall we fixed already, so we can skip a pretty decent chunk of it here. All of this is going to need repair, though. Can wander along here. My night's been good. We played around a bit with Coin plus Dock on Reset. Couldn't really find much of anything to do with red, but that's pretty normal with how small that team is this month. And then we take down at like 10:30 and I came to play Factorio. So it's been a good night. We are researching an atomic bomb currently. So that's neat. Actually don't have a spare turret for you. Yeah, we dropped to T4. Donk didn't have a ton of time to PPT, and Panda's tried, but there's only so much that like one or two people can do. If our team wanted, since this is the last week, if our team wanted to stay out of T4, they needed to have more people than just Donk and Panda's tagging for them. It's too much for just the two of them to manage on their own, as hard as they try. And I haven't had time because this was Amanda's 1 week at home between her 3 weeks of travel. So I've been hanging out with her a bunch. Alright, Tank, you are officially retired for now. You can come park it up over here. We're actually... Well, no, why aren't you running? What are you missing? Military science. Why is military science slow? Oh, this is still old base. No shit, it's slow. That makes sense. Well, we're almost there. It's at 98. I'm gonna go clean up this iron ore patch up here, I guess. What happened to my ship? It's chilling. He's sitting here in orbit. We flew back on him. We finished everything we needed to do on Hot Planet. This is what Hot Planet looks like now. We obtained its special technology. We have these orange Fantas now. And we're going to research some technologies with the orange Fantas that let us do a better job on that planet in the future. Because right now we're producing things pretty inefficiently. And we can do better. So we're going to finish our atomic bomb research. And then after that, we are going to research our new coal liquefaction recipe. And then we're going to head right back to Volcanus. And we're going to rebuild a bunch of parts of that factory. I don't know if this was an important power line or not. I guess we'll find out. Did a large chunk of the base just lose power? Yes. Yes, it did. Alright. Plug that back in then. Alright, atomic bomb done. I now need coal liquefaction. Start research. What mic do I have? I have a Rode Podcaster. If you DM me, I can send you the information on it. I like it well enough, but it only really works with a boom arm. I wouldn't recommend getting it as like a standing desktop mic. You probably just want to stick with a headset for that. I've tried like 2 or 3 desktop mics, like studio quality desktop mics. I haven't liked any of them. So if your desk space is at a premium, I'd probably stick with a headset. Clean up all these ancient iron ore patches. Clean up this entire belt. This can all go. That's going to sever your power. Accept it. And then know that you can get it back. And then go check your other iron mine. I don't know where that bot thinks it's going. I guess I should wait for you, because I think you're one of mine. There we go. And then all of this can go. So the other thing we can do with a bit of our idle time, while we wait for coal liquefaction to finish, is we can start working on the Fulgora ship. because that will be the next planet that we work on going to after we are completely done with Volcanus. So we can get that started, and for that we will need a space platform starter pack. So that'll be 60 space platform, which is somewhere over here. In this rat's nest. Like here, maybe? Yeah, there. And then it's 20 steel plate. Why aren't you making rail right now? What are you missing? Stone? Why are you missing stone? Where were you getting stone previously? Why did I kill you? I don't know. I'll move it back into the bot mall at some point. I don't remember why I killed it. But I'm sure I had a good reason. Space platform starter pack. Add space platform. This is going to be the Fulgora Nomad. And I will send you to go and make it so. It is a nice base. And there's a lot of room that we haven't even used yet. A lot of mines we haven't tapped yet. And a lot of extra room for expansion. I do like it. It's a good one. Yeah, you're throttled on blue. As soon as we get back from Volcanus again, we gotta rework our basic 4 sciences. They're not keeping up. Yellow science is fairly future-proofed at this point. Purple science is fairly future-proofed at this point. But, like, blue and military science are just woeful. And we have everything to do blue. Like, we could set up a train stop for blue. I don't think we have everything for military. A lot of military we would need to make on site. So with the remaining 500 that I have, I don't need asteroid reprocessing. I would love cliff explosives, actually. Speed 3s are going to be really expensive. Turbos are going to be pretty expensive. Artillery is going to be expensive. Give me cliff explosives, because then we can head back to Volcanus and be much better equipped to deal with it. Which, speaking of, we're going back to Volcanus. That's all we're doing on Nauvis. And really, that's all we needed to do on Nauvis. That was much faster. So take me up. Oh, right, ammo. So take me up to Volcanus Pilgrim. We're going to head back to Volcanus, and then that's probably where I'm going to be done. We will resume this over the weekend. We have plenty of time over the weekend to be fiddling with this kind of stuff. And depending on how far we get, we might wind up on Fulgora by Tuesday's Guild Wars 2 raid. So we'll see how that goes. Has ammo recovered? Ammo has recovered. We're at 82. But I still don't love this belt situation. So why don't you take me to 120 on this? And then why don't you take me to Volcanus? Off we go. Approaching big asteroids. But you guys should be perfectly ready to handle that. Yeah, this is a good ship design. I want to fiddle a little bit with the front, and I want to fiddle a little bit with how ammo gets put onto the belts. But in general, I think I'm pretty pleased with this. And I actually think the best way to do ammo might be to put an inserter here and here that loads ammo onto the near side of the belt. Or I guess technically the far side of the belt. And then that whole side can just be ammo. Like, it makes the trip fine, but if we try and fly to places that have larger asteroids, we might find that we have an issue. Anyway, let's head back to Volcanus, and then we'll wrap up there. Our to-do for next time we play Factorio is to rework our oil setup that we were so proud of so that it can use the advanced coal liquefaction recipe instead of this current horrendously inefficient coal liquefaction recipe. And that is really going to allow us to scale this planet up so that we can start shipping drills off, we can start shipping foundries off, we can start shipping additional science off, and we can also start making a couple cliff explosives here to make our lives a little bit easier around little snarls like this, and everything up here that's just in the way all the time. It'll be good. So that's where we're going to pick up next time. I appreciate you hanging out. If you want to catch up on this Factorio series and how it's been going in the past, you can check out the VODs channel. And if you want to know when we're going to be streaming in the future, I highly recommend you join the Discord in order to get pings for when we'll be going live. I have a little bit of work that I have to get done this weekend, but not a ton, and I'm anticipating that it's going to mean we can play a lot of Factorio and maybe do a couple bonus Guild Wars streams, so I'll see you around for those. But until then, take care, enjoy your Friday, and enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.